Today is November 21st, 2018. One trade today, ANY. While everyone was focusing on all the other gap ups and these momentum plays like ABIL, I didn't even take a look at this just because, one, I didn't have shares to short it, and being that tomorrow's Thanksgiving and we have the holidays coming up, I didn't really expect a crazy move like this, and I didn't want to get stuck in some kind of grind down. So I just left this alone. But I did have shares to short of ANY, so this is just all I focused on all day. And that's been working out a lot better for me, just kind of studying one ticker and one setup, not all over the place, and just nailing it. So with this one, it's opened very weak this morning, pre-market, and started grinding back up and reclaiming some of these levels, but it never held the 7 area. So I'll just go back and look at what I was seeing. So at first, I actually wanted to just get this for a quick washout long and sell into the pop, but that didn't work out. I mean, in hindsight, now I should have been thinking that, well, it never held the 7 area, so there's no reason for shorts to be worried and no need for them to cover. So we didn't get that quick pop like there would have been if this would have popped all the way up to 8 and then came down. That would have been a better long off the 7 area, but I took the long anyway. I started in at around 640, added one more time, and at that point I was like, I'm on the wrong side of this trade. It dropped over $1 in less than 3 minutes, and I just got everything out as soon as I saw just a little bit of strength up here. So I took a loss on that, and then immediately switched bias, got in short, added on the pop, and just started covering into the wash. I shorted into this consolidation area just because when I used to long these, and instead of taking the loss and moving on, when I first started trading, I would just keep adding and hope that this would come back up. And what usually would happen is it would just keep going down and turn into a huge loss. So I kind of had that in mind and thought about all the other buyers doing the same thing now. So I expected there to be another leg down, and there were actually a few more legs down, but that I missed out on. But got in pretty heavy here and just covered into the wash right after. Didn't touch it until for a while actually, just because this is all chop. Once I saw this, though, I mean, this is a huge reason for all these longs to be worried. So I set an alert over 450. Alert went off. It started popping really fast, so I just started hitting 478s, 490s, and a little bit closer to 5, and then expected this pullback and just took everything off at 465. So the idea behind all these shorts is, again, looking at the volume profile, and if you disregard all this because I didn't see any of this data didn't exist when I was looking at it from this perspective this morning, all these longs trapped looking for that flush, and then same idea with this trade here. Everyone here looking for that quick pullback. That was it.